This week on Alaskan Ballistics, 357 Magnum versus 44 Magnum in the Fort Scott 2E ammunition. Let's see how they do. Thank you for stopping back by Alaskan Ballistics. I appreciate y'all coming and stopping by the channel. Today we have the Fort Scott 2E ammo, and there's really not any data on this online that I can find, even on their website. So I wanted to shoot it over the chronograph, see how it did, then we're going to see does it actually make a decent bear round with that penetrating looking like tip. Now these are supposed to tumble upon impact, and one of the things you know is that tumbling can sometimes tumble out of a slanted target. So you've watched my channel before, you've seen that happen. There's a 357 Magnum round, all copper. And like I said, no data on the box. The 44 mag is a 200 grain bullet. The 357 Magnum bullet is a 125 grain bullet. Now, we are shooting them kind of unfairly. Of course, we all know 44 Magnum's more powerful. This isn't really a versus video just to find out what the 2 ammo will do. We're using the custom GP100 Cerakoted Ruger Wrangler Bronze GP100 from Ruger, 6-inch barrel, and the 629 Classic from Smith & Wesson with a 5-inch barrel. So not really fair on the barrel lengths, but still should show us kind of what they do. Again, I call this video a versus video. It's really more about finding out what the Tumble Upon Impact ammunition will do in a hard test out of these guns and seeing what they actually chronograph in their speeds. Stay tuned for the rest of the video. So here we go, 357 Magnum versus 44 Magnum. And I got my 6-inch. I know it's 6-inch versus 5-inch, not really fair. Ruger versus Smith & Wesson, not really fair. But let's see how this Fort Scott 2E does over the chronograph. Here we go. 1491, 1423, 1489, 1492, 1457, 1499, and I believe that's all 6. That's all 6. Okay, so we have the 44 Magnum right here, 5-inch barrel, Smith & Wesson Classic. We got the Fort Scott 2E ammunition, and we'll do a penetration test after this to see if this is good bear ammo. $15.15, $14.98. Error, got an error on that one. $15.40. This stuff's actually stout. $14.89. $15.02. Should always have your eye protection on. That's all of them. I only got 5 readings, but that was pretty stout. Let's see how it does against. We're going to do the dinner plate plus some wood this time, and then the water jugs. Let's see how it does. So here is our add-up slide. You can see the numbers there. Foot-pounds of energy is not as much as I would like in the 357 Magnum, and the standard deviations were, they were okay. The 44 Magnum was close to being pretty good with factory ammo. I think anything with under 15 with factory ammo is usually pretty good. Under 10 is better. But here's what they did. Not bad ballistics. On par for the calibers, really. So our shout out this week is Adventure 1, Texas hunting, lots of hunting all over the place. Great channel, good guys, great videos, do a great job with their video quality. Adventure 1, go look them up on YouTube. Link is in the description below, and check out their videos. Let's get to the penetration test. Here we go, 44 Magnum, dinner plate, wood, some water jugs. Last shot of the day, all the stuff we got left. Here we go. All right. Well, it looks like it split the dinner plate really well. Let's see about the wood in all the water jugs. Let's see if we caught that thing or if it tumbled out. I think it might have tumbled out of the wood, actually. Let's see. The bullet went through there. And there. And there. And it's in this piece of wood. It didn't touch a water jug. It is in this piece of wood. It did not touch a water jug somewhere. So, where'd my knife go? I guess that's not good bear ammo. I think that's the bullet right down there. That's the bullet, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna break this knife. That was my good knife too. I'm gonna have to get that out at home. Already one broken knife, and I think I'm just pushing it deeper in there. So I have to figure out a way to get that out at home, and I'll show you the bullet there. Man, I did not expect that to happen. All right, here we are. 357 Magnum. Got an inch longer barrel on this one, so hopefully this will go through everything. These were the last of our water jugs today. We thought we were going to blow them up with the first shot and only have one shot. So here we go. All right. Again, I don't think we made it through. I don't think we made it through anything but part of the wood. Let's see. Yeah, so we shattered the dinner plate, shattered that block of wood, shattered this block of wood.
Really? I think that's it.
And it dented here. So it dented right there. But I think that's the bullet in that. So would the stuff go through be good for bear protection? That's the 357 Magnum bullet. I'm saying don't use Fort Scott for bear protection. No. It's not what it's designed for. I'd say use it on something more fleshy. Definitely. Yeah. So, yeah, not for bear protection. Definitely not. Not if it can't penetrate that much wood. Yeah. I know hardcast would go right through that. I've seen it do it. Yeah. Matt's gonna shoot the. He's Alaska Frontier 1. Go check him out on YouTube. And he's going to shoot the two pieces of plywood and then the water jugs behind it. That busted some water jugs. Let's see if we captured it. Yeah, so Matt jerked it sideways, missed the first two water jugs, knocked these two off the side here, kind of knocked them out the side there. I wonder if the bullet hit the backstop though, or if it tumbled out the side and we never find it. I don't see it anywhere. Probably tumbled out this way. 44 Magnum versus 3 pieces of plywood and some water jugs. Fort Scott 2E tumble. We already shown it's probably not going to be great for a bear skull, but here we go. I think we lost that bullet. I think it went through everything.
Probably.
It tumbled right out the back of the backstop here. It went through this wood. That's surprising. Let's see how much this 357 Magnum bullet weighs. 123.8, so it lost 1.2 grains. That's not bad. It is an all copper bullet. They are supposed to retain their weight. And this 44 mag here that got stuck in the board, I accidentally drilled a little bit off the bottom, so it probably didn't help it when I drilled the thing out. 195.3, so not bad at all, not bad at all. Let's see. For comparison here, we get 0.496 in the 357 Magnum bullet, 0.497, 0.468 right there in expansion. And this is 0.441, so not much expansion there. Let's see, and its widest point, 0.449, 0.4545. Looks like that's going to be our widest expansion. All right, now back to some final thoughts. Thanks for staying tuned this long to the video. Put what you think in the comments. Definitely the 44 Magnum wins as it went through more. I do think maybe the test was a little too hard for this bullet, though I still think a hard cast or a all copper round not designed to tumble would have made it through all of that wood. That being said, these should still be probably pretty good self-defense rounds, or if you're in black bear country only, probably pretty good rounds there. I still wouldn't think they are a grizzly bear round because you just don't know with the sharp angle of that head if they're going to hit and tumble out. It's just one of the things you just don't know. Wasn't really simulated well in my test. Would you use this as woods defense? Please let me know in the comments. I did have the 7mm 08 also tumble out in a test, and we'll be looking at that later. It hit square dead center and started tumbling and tumbled out in a test as well. So that's something we have to look at as well. That being said, we are on Instagram, Patreon. We have new t-shirts out for the next couple of weeks, so make sure you go check those out. We are on Instagram, Patreon, Facebook, Parler, MeWe. Yes, Parler's back up. The Jump. We're on all that, so check us out there. If you can support on Patreon, that would be great, because YouTube's cutting the views lately, although they're starting to pick back up. God bless. Take care. We will see you at the range.